You are tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. We just seen Terence Crawford at the Vergil Ortiz Maurice Hooker fight last week. Really entertaining fight. Vergil Ortiz got a 7th round stoppage. And we all know Maurice Hooker is a part of that Terence Crawford camp, so you know he was there to support Maurice Hooker. Vergil Ortiz, he called out Terence Crawford. He was like, yo, it don't matter if I'm ready or not. Like, I want that fight. I respect that. I respect that from Vergil Ortiz. Like, he want that smoke. And I respect that 100%. Oscar De La Hoya is no fool, though. He's no fool. I don't think he's going to do it. But the fact that Vergil Ortiz called out Terence Crawford, I got a lot of respect for Vergil Ortiz for doing that. Now, Terence Crawford came out and said Vergil Ortiz ain't ready yet. He got to build himself up some more, and then maybe he can get a shot at Terence Crawford. Shit. If I'm Terence Crawford, I'm taking this fight right now. Like, I'm signing that fight tonight. I'm signing that, and we can have that fight in Texas. Now, I know you're thinking probably, like, G5, what the hell is you talking about? Like, Terence Crawford can fight Sean Porter. He can fight Josecito Lopez. It's still a Errol Spence fight on the table. Like, why would he fight a Vergil Ortiz? Here's why. First thing, Terence Crawford said out of his own mouth, he's done with the Errol Spence situation. All that 70-30, 80-20 shit, he's just done with it. And I'm going to take him at his word. Number 2, his contract with Top Rank is ending October of this year. So we don't know what he's going to do business-wise going forward. We don't know if he's going to re-sign with Top Rank. We don't know if he's going to sign with PBC exclusively. We don't know if he's just going to sign a bunch of one-fight deals to keep himself independent. We don't know what Terence Crawford is going to do. Okay? If Terence Crawford fights Sean Porter and beats Sean Porter, then the Errol Spence fans are just going to come out and say those are Errol Spence leftovers, which would be crazy to me because I thought Sean Porter beat Errol Spence by a point. But that's just me. But, I feel like Terence Crawford should get full credit for Sean Porter fight, but he probably won't. And then Josecito Lopez, don't get me wrong, Josecito Lopez, solid fighter. He gave Keith Thurman some trouble when Keith Thurman came off a long layoff. But Josecito Lopez name doesn't move the needle for Terence Crawford. Like, Terence Crawford takes on Vergil Ortiz right now. Like, that's the perfect fight for Terence Crawford with his situation being the way it is right now. He's fighting a hot name, exciting fighter. He's going to do some numbers in Texas. They probably can put that fight on pay-per-view. It's going to be an all-action fight. But Terence Crawford should completely outclass Vergil Ortiz. And then he's catching Vergil Ortiz while he's still green. So it's actually better for Terence Crawford to get him now than to wait another 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. Situation looks similar to when Floyd fought Canelo. And I'm not comparing Terence Crawford to Floyd, and I'm not comparing Vergil Ortiz to Canelo in terms of talent. I'm talking about the situation. Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo when he was still green. He fought Canelo when he was still young. He fought Canelo at the right time and didn't wait 2 years, 3 years down the line to fight Canelo when he was going to get much better. Terence Crawford has an opportunity to do the same thing with Vergil Ortiz. If Terence Crawford is not going to get a Errol Spence fight, if he's past that, if he's not going to get a Sean Porter fight because, Sean Porter and Bob Arum going back and forth in terms of the numbers. and he's not gonna get a Josecito Lopez fight, which again doesn't move the needle, then hell yeah, like why not take Vergil Ortiz right now? Like Terence Crawford popularity will probably increase. He's gonna be in an action fight against a guy that he's clearly better than. Like, and it's gonna be good money because you know Vergil Ortiz is gonna bring a bag if that fight is in Texas. That's the perfect situation for Terence Crawford in the situation he's in right now. But you know, Bud is Bud, and he think the way he think. So we gonna see what happens. But shit, if it was me, he should definitely take Vergil Ortiz like right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.